Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Tara Jones-Williamson, financial success coach and lifestyle designer at yourprettypennies.com. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, thank you so much for coming back. Please make sure you like the video as you come in. Now let's jump right into today's topic where we're talking about how to reframe your negative thoughts around money. I have 3 tips for you, sis, so make sure you get your notebook out, make sure you get your pen or your pencil, get your notebook, and let's get into it. Number 1, practicing gratitude. If you want to go from a negative money mindset to a positive money mindset, so you'll be able to not only implement the tips and strategies we talk about here, but sustain it, you definitely need a positive money mindset, right? And you have to practice gratitude. So I want you to ask yourself and even journal, think about this for a while. What are some positive aspects of your financial situation right now? Just like with dating, and I talk about this on my Tara Jones-Williamson channel, just like with dating, we are so quick to list what we don't want or the negative things that we've been through and talk about the negative side of things, but we are so reluctant to sit down and reflect on what are the positives in our life. So when it comes to your financial situation, what are the positives right now? What things are you grateful for right now in your finances? Is it the fact that you paid off a credit card? Do you really enjoy your income? You might not enjoy that debt so much, right? But do you enjoy your income? Are you grateful for the income you have, for the resources you have, for the city that you live in, for the career that you have right now, right? Do you always pay your bills on time no matter what, right? Do you have a nice nest egg in your savings account right now? What are you grateful for? I want you to start each morning with expressing gratitude around your financial situation. So you're not managing money from a negative place. You're not always thinking that you have to play catch up or what you're missing out on or what you can't do or what you don't have. Start focusing on what you do have and watch God multiply that and watch you get excited about multiplying that. The second thing that I want to talk about is focusing on abundance. Again, that goes back to having a positive money mindset around money. And this is going to take you far no matter what stage you are in life and no matter what area in life. And so although we're talking about finances on this channel, you can definitely take these principles and use it in different areas of your life. But let's get back to focusing on abundance around us, right? What is it within abundance around you or within you? Right? So when I was paying off $60,000 in less than 2 years as a single mother back in 2012, I had to look back and see what is in abundance, right? For me, it was time. I had extra time on my hands after I worked 5 days a week from like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., right? When my daughter was young, I had time on my hands in the evenings and on the weekends, right? I didn't have childcare that much. I didn't want to pay for childcare. My income that I had was covering my bills. I had a little bit left over, but not that much, right? And so what I did was I said, okay, if I have an excess of time on the weekends and in the evenings, what can I do during this time to create more abundance, to create more income, to create more financial freedom for myself? I started a side hustle during that time. And if you've been here for any reasonable amount of time, you know I do not say, hey, get a side hustle that's going to take you away from your kids. No. Create a side hustle, a side stream of income, 2 or 3 if you feeling froggy, right? That will allow you to be with your children as well. And so I was already getting into couponing and teaching women budgeting and different things like that. And so I decided to just go to the local library on the evenings. Again, looking around me. I had a local library around me that allowed you to use the rooms for free, right? And the room was big. It had a big table. It had a whiteboard in it. It has glass encasement, soundproof, everything. About 10, 12 people can come in there at a time and work and meet together for free, right? And so I opened my mind and said, I have free resources around me. I have time on my hands. How can I turn that into money? Girl, I just started inviting women who wanted to get clear on their budgeting, who wanted to manage their money better, who wanted to learn how to save money by couponing and spending less on groceries, the tips and tricks and strategies I had on doing that as a single mother, because I was very resourceful. Still am. Now that I'm a wife with 3 kids and a husband, I am still very resourceful. You can ask my husband. I still thrift. I still coupon. I still do all of those things that I had to do and get resourceful about when I was a single mother. And I still bring it into my life. And so now the income that my husband and I have, we are able to use that to set up ourselves financially. But let's get back to the topic at hand, right? So I started inviting women and paying $15 a class, 12 women, 15 women at the most, every night or every other night, bringing my daughter with me, right? She was in the room with me, coloring on her tablet, doing whatever she wanted to do, and even helping out, writing stuff on the board. And I was able to generate income while helping women in my community and had zero overhead, right? But you can only get there and have those type of breakthroughs with an abundant mindset. I could have said, woe is me, I'm not getting child support at this time. You know, I'm a single mother. I have a fixed income. I have certain income. My bills are too much. I could be woeing is me and all up and down those streets, right? But no, I decided to look at it from a place of abundance and say, hey, what do I have an abundant amount of? What resources do I have around me, right? Who can I have to help around me? If you have a large family, if you have a ton of kids, if you are great at social media, if you are great at typing, girl, you better use them to your advantage. Think about your talents, your gifts, your abilities that come natural to you that you'll be able to use to create yourself some more income. All right. So that's number 2, having an abundant mindset. Number 3, replace those negative thoughts that you have either around money, how you've managed money in the past, the financial choices that you've made in the past that weren't so well, and replace them with positive thinking, right? I just did a short on my channel talking about how, you know, you can't focus on the negative thoughts and let the negative thoughts prevail. Every time a negative thought, I don't care what it is, come up, take out an index card and you write the opposite on there. I'm bad at managing money. I am great at managing money. I messed up my income last year, or I overspent. I'm constantly overspending on groceries, or I'm constantly overspending on clothes and shoes. I am disciplined when it comes to managing my income. I only spend when I create a budget for it. You know what I'm saying? You replace that negative thought with a positive one, right? And I have on my website the Reset Your Money Mindset workbook. It's a downloadable workbook. Head over to yourprettypennies.com/shop and you will find it. And it helps you for 30 days. It's a 30-day affirmation workbook based on God's principles and also some affirmations that I've used to transform my money mindset and my financial situation over the last 10 years. Sis, you have to transform your negative thoughts into positive ones if you want a positive result. That quote that sticks with me so much. You cannot create positive results from a negative place. You cannot create positive thoughts from negative results, right? You have to get clear that you are fed up with negative thinking, a negative money mindset, and you want better for your life. You want to forgive yourself. You want to release the guilt, the shame, whatever it comes with how you've managed money up until now. And you want to move forward with a positive mindset, with hope for a future and hope for an expected end. All right. And so these are the 3 tips I have for you today. Let's recap. Practice gratitude, come from a place of abundance, and realize that there's opportunities around you to create more money, to create financial freedom in your life, and replace those negative thoughts with positive ones. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.